Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Crow Country, where we are still running around as Mara, exploring the theme park, trying to find Edward Crow. We have found the trident, though. That was the last thing we did. So now we're able to go to Neptune's palace and use the trident to unlock the chest and find whatever it is in there. Something I was thinking about in between last time and this time is that there haven't really been any boss battles. And I don't know if this game is going to necessarily have like specific boss fights, or if it really considers the appearance of big enemy as boss fight. Like, is that enough of a boss? Let's see. We're running a little bit lower on pistol ammo, but we've got a couple grenades, which is nice. I think there's going to be a couple enemies waiting for us outside. Hello. Actually, hold on. Is there a safer way to go there instead of going through the spikes? Yes. I can go through the fairy pond to the staff's hallway. That way I don't just take damage for... Was that... Oh my gosh. I didn't even... I feel like a lot of objects can easily blend into the environment in this game. Nope. Fairy pond is through where the fairy was sitting in the tree. I think. Yeah, that's swan boats. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Well, looks like we've got a lot of... Yep. And that is now a new... Is that another? Let's see, where are we going? We want to take the first left. Oh, hello. I feel like traps are just kind of appearing everywhere. And the way that the game kind of restocks environments are just there to kind of like confront the idea that you think you've explored these spaces, but you have not. All right. Now, let's try to aim at this guy. Any other bad guys decide to... Let's see, there's... I don't think I'm going to need to worry about that guy. And now we need to get all these guys to sing. Like stand in a very specific spot. Okay. There we go. It's a small key. It's a silver key. All right. Now that we've done that, you know, it would be nice if the map showed you what keys were required for what places, because I don't remember what keys were required to what places. That'd be crazy talk. And I took no notes, despite the fact that I have been taking notes. All right, let's take a look in the staff hallway, see if that was one of the... Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, hello. That was a bit sudden. Oh, hello. Sorry for barging in. I should introduce myself. I'm Mara Forrest. I'm looking for... I like the purple. What is that? Dyed? Must be. Doesn't look like a wig. When you're finished talking about my hair, I think I might need your help. I'm looking for Edward Crow. Yeah, I bet you are. You must be Tolman. Ah, I gave him the wrong voice, because that's Tolman. I must be. No, Tolman, I gave him like an exaggerated bad Australian accent. I must be. What was it Marvin said? You were the root excavation guy? Correct. What's root excavation? Why do you have a Casio piano in the corner? No idea. You know, you're not being very helpful. Correct. The park is closed. Duh, I know. So go home. I can't go home. Sure you could. Just get in your little car and drive away. I'm sure that guy you saved would appreciate it. Arthur, you know about him? At least he had the good sense to get injured and give up. Tolman, what are the monsters? The monsters? Don't pretend like you don't know what I'm talking about. No, it's just... Trust me, Mara, you don't want to know. Can I turn on the elevators from in here? The elevators are broken. No, they're not. They're just pretending to be broken. So where's the switch? Let's see if you can work it out on your own. Fine. You don't feel like helping me find the elevator switch? I do not. Right. Well, I'm going to take this antidote, if you don't mind. The sound is horribly distorted. Probably because the aerial's been cut in half. It's a notebook. Tolman's Records, March 21st, 1989. Guests are appearing almost every day now. We can't save them, they're too far gone. But I want to know where they're coming. So they're not actually falling into the pool, they are emerging from the pool. Because it's like one of the things that, what's-his-face, Edward Crow is trying to do is he was trying to test what the substance in the pool was doing to objects. But the guests aren't things that, I found a number marked in blood in the ground. 2106. It's not a code for any of our locks. It's not a code at all. That's what I'm wondering. What does that mean? It's a television. It's just showing static. There are 4 VHS tapes resting on top. Let's see, what are these? Should I watch them? Let's see, 1937 Hindenburg, Titanic, 1350 Plague? Here, I'm noticing a theme here with these VHS tapes. They're all no. A small fire broke out on the port side, just off just ahead of the port fin. One witness on the starboard side reported another fire behind the rudder. How easily man's grandest ambitions are undone. The iceberg was first spotted on the cold, moonless night that was April 14th, 1912. They say it could have been avoided, were it not for man's inclination for hubris, panic, and blunder. A Litany in Time of Plague by Thomas Nash. Rich men trust not in wealth. Gold cannot buy you health. Physic himself must fade. All things to end are made. The plague full swift goes by. I am sick. I must die. Look up as you are passed over by the heavy shadow of the B-29 bomber. But in an instant, it is lighter. It has released 10,000 pounds of cargo. I wonder if Tolman finds himself thinking that he is like those great disasters, that he is death upon this world. It's a keyboard. This thing is pretty cool. I'm jealous. It's a metal panel. Crow Country elevator power grid. It's an electrical grid with 4 little lights. The lights are all red. It's a metal cabinet. Is that a music note? It's a big metal tank. A piece of Tuesday isolated for examination. All right. So Tolman is hiding something. Undoubtedly. There's something hiding inside this room. We don't know what we need to do with the keyboard. It might be another code that we have to figure out. Well, we won't figure out. The game is going to tell us at some point. Like a 4-letter word. Which we will not spend time trying to guess. We will definitely not do that. All right. So let's take a right out of here and then into the games arcade and over to the Ocean Kingdom. And then see if either of those doors on the right are silver locks. Hold on. Are you... No. Hello. Come on. Oh. Okay, that door still looks inaccessible. And that's a gold key door. Okay. Ooh. A box of handgun ammo. All right. I want to say that door by the train room is a silver door. Come join me. So let us go take a look at that. Hello. It's a door. It's locked. There's a silver keyhole. Ah, son of a... Nope. Alright, let's switch to the shotgun. Oh, hello. It's a door. Unlock it. I've unlocked it. It's a doll in a box. It's a rubber crow doll with fairy wings. $10.65. It's a rubber crow doll with a pumpkin head. $10.70. I feel like this is going to be important. Eileen, Alana, Emily. Nope. Typical. Ah, does she look for Elaine? I feel like that is more evidence that Mara is here because of Elaine Marshall. $5.15. Why do I need to look at the prices of any of these? Or $40. $4. Who's pricing these items? Gifts for Natalie. Haunted Hilltop stuffed toy. Classic Crow Country rubber doll. Fairy Tale Town action figure. Thanks. Let me know the total. I'll pay you back, Edward. It's a mushroom. I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want to improve the capacity of your shotgun? To each their own, I guess. Wish granted. I have no memory as to where the other mushroom is. The other little mushroom boy. I'm a little mushroom boy. I've already granted you a wish. I have no other purpose. Alright, okay, I need to add up Haunted Hilltop stuffed toy. Which one is the Haunted Hilltop stuffed toy? Stuffed crow. Which one would be the Haunted Hilltop version? Oh no, Golden Trident, that is the Neptune. This might be the one. $5.50. Let's pretend it's that one. Because it has a pumpkin. Classic Crow Country rubber doll. Where do we have the rubber dolls? It's a rubber crow doll. $5.50, so now we're up to $15.50. Fairy Tale Town action figure. With fairy wings, okay. 1550 plus 425 is 1925. So maybe we made an incorrect assumption. It's a stuffed crow. A rubber crow doll with fairy wings. A pumpkin head. Or we did bad math. Let's double check our math. It's 550. Oh, it's 5. Did I say 550 or did I say $5? It's 550. $10, so that's 1550. So this would bring it to 1975. My bad. Whoa, that's a big gun. I got a Magnum. I already took the Magnum. This is the most powerful gun in the game. A single bullet from any of its 6 chambers could take your head clean off. But in all this excitement, I don't know if I fired 0 shots or 0 shots because I have no ammo. And luckily, I also already have the laser sight. I just don't have any bullets for it. All right. Can't do anything in the dungeon now, I think. Okay, let's go across to the train room. And save our game. I'm trying to remember where else there's a silver lock. Okay, that door to the right of Neptune's palace has a broken knob. The door at the top of Fairy Tale Town, I want to say, is locked from the inside. I don't remember what's going on at the top right. Why those are gray. So I think I might go there via the dungeon. Hello. Don't mind me. I see you there, little green pod, waiting for me to step on you. Okay, I think she just gets spooked by it. I don't think she actually takes damage, though it sounds like... Ah, hello. Alright, we want to go straight, and... I think Crow's office is... Oh my. Is inaccessible. Inaccessible. Have I not been here? I have not. It's the fairy. She's facing the other way. It's a staff memo. Can someone from maintenance please varnish the Ocean Kingdom storage room door, or just replace the door entirely? It's made from really old wood, and it's starting to crumble. It's not exactly fire safe. I wonder if I can blow it up then. There's a button. It's not working. I think the curtain has to be fully raised first. Okay, a little bit more. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Hello? Hello, thank you for helping me before. I'd never found that bronze key without you. It's a valve. It's connected to a pike. A pipe. It turns on the sprinklers. It makes her kick her legs a little bit. Okay. Are you an enemy? Oh god. I don't. Well, it's dead. I suppose that's all there is to say. Hello? Natalie, my daughter. She's here, isn't she? Yes, she's looking for you. She filed a missing persons report with the police. I told her not to. I thought I'd convinced her not to. Listen, can you get her out of here? Get her to leave now. Mr. Crow, she got hurt. She was attacked. I see. Oh. He's gone. I noticed the Seven Seas mermaids use the same kind of battery as the giant crow. Oh. Not a great idea. Those kinds of batteries aren't waterproof. Those mermaids are going to need constant maintenance. I think that's a walking stick. It's stuck. I hope nobody needed to use that. Why didn't I just remove the stick? It's a tank. It's full of water. Oh, do I put corrosive acid into the water tank and then it gets splashed onto the ferry for some reason? Think. But we need to get corrosive acid. We have the jar for the acid in the dungeon, but the acid itself is stored downstairs underground. Alright. I don't think there's any more doors for the silver key. Which means we can try blowing up the Ocean Kingdom door. So, let's go down to the train room. Hello, don't mind me. So that we can save our game. Excuse me, just passing through. Or should I, like, is the game going to want me to, like, put gasoline, but then I don't necessarily have a flamethrower. I know the flamethrower is a thing because I found a mushroom who is going to improve my flamethrower, but I don't have one yet. And let's see, a quick way to get there, pass by you guys. Hello. Ah, son of a... My condition is okay. You guys keep... Oh, hello. Son of a... I keep getting hit by all of these things that are new in the environment that become things. And unfortunately, I just traded... Oh, hello. Shotgun shells for some bullets. Like, I feel like that's the danger in exploration, is that, like, I get overconfident about places I've already been. All right. That is the door they were talking about, right? Huh. So then if that's not the way... where am I supposed to go next? I don't know what the gray... Unknown door. Oh, okay. And then locked door. Yeah, I can't get into the delivery garage. That door's locked. There's the theater, the games arcade, the dungeon. The dungeon requires a disc to use the computer. I can try the games arcade. Maybe there was something I missed there, something to turn on the power. Okay. That seemed relatively safe. Oh, here it is. Yep. That uses a silver key. It's open. There's a button inside. All right. Now we can play Speedboat, Mermaid Quiz, Neptune's Wrath, Shark Shooter, Oh yeah. Aim and shoot the fish. Don't shoot the skulls. Okay, hold on. What did I... I took a photo of the thing. And then my phone is out of reach. Ooh. So let us go grab my phone. But this is what I get for not writing it down. So, dolphin score should be twice the mermaid score. Boat score should be twice the dolphin score. Shark score should be twice the boat score. So what needs to be the highest score? If boat has to be twice dolphin score and shark has to be twice boat score, that means shark score has to be the biggest score. Like mermaid could be 1 point, and then dolphin has to be 2. Boat has to be 4, and then shark has to be 8. So let us go put 1 point into mermaid. What kinds of foods should you eat most of each day? Milk, yogurt, cheese, meat, eggs, fish, fruits and vegetables, bread, cereal, pasta. Meat, eggs, fish? Fruits and vegetables? What caused the extinction of the dinosaurs? Oh man, it would have been really crazy if it was acid rain. Like, acid rain so bad it was an extinction event. That would have been like, oof. Volcano eruption? I thought it was asteroid. Correct answer! Alright, we got 1. Look how happy she is. That's a happy mermaid. We got 1 mermaid. Now, dolphin score has to be 2. Dolphin dash. Jump to pop the balloons. Okay. Boat score needs to be 4. Okay. And then shark score needs to be 8. Shoot the fish, don't shoot the skulls. Ah, that's what it means by it doesn't erase your high score. There's something in the coin slot. It's a data disk. The label says security access. Well, with this, I should be able to go to the train room as well as the dungeon. So, let's... It's raining now. This park is constantly changing on me. Okay, so that combines all 4 design styles. This is the A and B. Hold on. Arabella and this is the A and D. So then from here, I can figure out what is the missing train style. And that's what the point of this puzzle is for. So A is first, B is third. And then now we need to find whether the second one is D or second one is D. I think. Hold on. What am I doing wrong? Or maybe I did the wrong way around. Maybe A is third and B is first. Maybe. There we go. What's that? It's a small flamethrower. But I have no gas. But that's fine. I know where I can get gas. Now I just need to remember where the mushroom that was offering me the opportunity to improve my flamethrower. It might have been in the mushroom. Or the witchwood? Or the crypt? Or the haunted hilltop? Alright, well, let's grab some gas for it anyway. And I think there's some gas that I left here. Ah, come on. I feel as though combat in this game is the least interesting for me. The least interesting aspect of this game. It varies between annoying and tolerable. Nice. Son of a... I'm constantly getting hit by all of these environmental things that I just don't notice because everything just blends in with each other so much. And it is annoying. So annoying. Like, I don't feel as though it's me being like, or is it me being bad at the game and the game being like, actually, no, we want you to walk really slowly. That is what we want out of you. You are moving too quickly through our game. You need to be taking more time. Legs, arms, heads, eyes? What does that mean? The deceptive serpent, imprisoned for crimes against nature. Cyclops has one eye. Wolf has 4 legs. Mermaid has 1 arm. So how does the my ankles would never fit into those. Probably for the best. Okay, is there a reason why these are capitalized? Serpent, Cyclops, Wolf, CSW, Mermaid, CSWM. No. Maybe the heads part is wrong. Is there something here that has multiple heads? You have 1 head. Everybody seems to have 1 head. One arm, 1 eye? Unless we're not talking about... Yeah, the Cyclops is the eye. Mermaid only has the 1 arm. Snake has no... I feel like this is the one... This is now the first puzzle in the game. I say the one. I should clarify and be like, you know, maybe there's going to be other puzzles that really get me. But this would be the first one that is really kind of 1800 BCE, 1837, 1810, 700. So is 700 number 1? Because it's the oldest? In which case, it has... But like... it's referring to a 1 prisoner. Like, what is the 1 singular prisoner? Hold on. Maybe it's the year, 1837. But no, we don't get that high in the number. The mermaid has 1 arm, 2 eyes, 0 legs. 1 head, 2 eyes. I think. No, she has 2 arms. Okay, it's a code for each individual prisoner. The label says it's for storing acid. Alright, at least I got some more antidote for when I inevitably walk right into a bad guy. Wolf. 4 legs, 2 eyes, 0 arms. All right. Cyclops. 2 legs, 2 arms, 1 head, 1 eye. All right, at least now I'm not fully restocked on the medkits, but I'm almost back. And then the snake, 0 legs, 0 arms, 1 head, 2 eyes. All right, good job, me. I overthought it probably a little bit too much. But it's currently empty. Now, in theory, there's acid in the underground. But the elevators aren't working. I could go back to Tolman's office, see if there's something going on there. All right, well, let's go back to the train room, save our game. I could try Tolman's office, see if something changed there. Because Tolman's office and the theater are the only 2 rooms that are showing that there is a puzzle. I don't know if that actually hit me. All right, we're going to go through the arcade. And that's going to be the first door on the left. Wait, hold on. Hindenburg, nope. I was hoping that was going to give me something. Oh, do I need to play it in the order? 1350, 1912, 1937, 1945. In order of... of date. And that did nothing. I don't think I have the clue for this one. This doesn't seem to mean anything. Like we have 1350, 1912, 1937, and 1945. But we have it in different order here. We have 3, 2, 1, 4. So, like, what does that mean? I could go back to the theater, but I'm pretty sure I'm missing... Now that I have the flamethrower, I could try to burn down that door, but, like, I needed a secret in order to get the flamethrower? So it's like, why would... Okay, let's try it, and then if it does not work, we'll just reload. Like we did before. And if it does work, we'll just reload like we did before anyway, because why not? It did work. All right. Which is odd because, like, is that a secret or... Maybe I had assumed it was a secret because it's marked as a... Yeah, I guess it's a requirement. Yeah, it's not marked as a... Yeah, it's marked as a secret on the map. Hello? This room is a little creepy. It's a large med kit. It's like the one outside the Haunted Manor, although this one seems to hoot a few more times in a row. It's like the one outside the Haunted Manor. Eight hoots? Should we go back to the Haunted Manor and try ringing the doorbell 8 times? It's a mushroom! I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want to improve your magnum revolver? To each their own, I guess. Wish granted. It's gold-plated. Oh, I'm at maximum grenades. You jerk. The dial measures in ounces, but the needle won't stay still. There's a metal octopus sitting in the tray. And down in there, there's a keypad. Ah. Don't know. Well, let's go to the haunted manor and ring the doorbell 8 times. Because I think that might be currently the only thing that I have left to do. Huh. It's a box of Magnum ammo. Considering it's a secret, I'm going to guess that Magnum ammo is going to be in short supply. As it usually is in these kinds of games. Here lies Ophelia, tragically drowned, daughter, sister, human. What does that mean? All right. Let's go back up into the haunted manor. There's still a secret there. Actually, hold on. What's in that? This is an explosive. How do you know if it's an explosive or not? You just get hit? See, a fortune-telling machine if I want a hint. That's what you get for trying to scare me. This shot. It says there's a secret in here. I can't. There's something wrong with it. Can't tell what that would be. All right. I'm a little bit annoyed by the explosive since I was nice and healed. This game loves its traps. All right, let's go into this room over here, because I think there was a secret here as well. Oh, maybe not. Did I get hit walking into the... Hey. Come on. No running. Only I get to run. That's... Ah, come on. Alright, what did I do since the last save? I think the only thing I did was pick up the magnum ammo. I think. No, I also went into the locked room and got the nothing. Well, what is that? Oh, because that's what the explosive looks like. Son of a... Alright, I'm going to cut ahead to when I last left off. Hold on. So, the dungeon terminal should also access Ophelia's door in the crypt. Ophelia probably has, or probably had, 2 legs, 2 arms, 2 eyes, and 1 head. Two legs, 2 arms, 1 head, 2 eyes. So now, in theory, this door on the left is open. It is! The lid looks heavy. Open it. Maybe I shouldn't. Open it. There's a body. It's a beautiful woman. She can't possibly be real. Look closer. It's an incredibly realistic wax figure. I should leave it alone. There's a drawer built into the coffin. Ophelia Pike, Atlanta Westview Hospital, nurse ID number 0629681. There's an ID card in here. First aid handbook and a small book. There's some good information in here. I should be able to put it to good use. My med kit has improved. That's not necessarily progress, but that's useful. All right. I feel as though the next step has got to be Tolman's office, because Tolman's office will turn on the power to the elevators. And that's what I need to get underground. Alright, I don't think there's anything I've left behind in the notes. But ultimately, I need a gold key for the door in the bottom left. I can try the delivery garage door again. I don't remember what was holding me back from that direction. Other than the door just being closed. Can we get someone to hook up the sprinklers in the theater to the main water supply? Currently it's just hooked up to a water tank, but it's not airtight, so it'll eventually dry out. Is that important? Is that an important note that I missed? Well, let's go to the theater. Maybe there was something I missed there. Something I overlooked in regards to the sprinklers. Like, it didn't dry out, though. Like, it just has the tank that I could fill at will. Yeah, we're gonna reload. Box of shotgun shells, which would be useful, but we don't care at the moment. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have used exploration mode. 'Cause I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go next. Tolman's office seems like the place to go, but doesn't seem like there's anything for me to do there. The theater seems like there's a place for me to do something, but I don't have the item. No, but I cannot... Can I just walk right through? It's a gas vent. Fumes are flowing up from the vent in the ground. It smells awful. I don't want to go anywhere near it. Alright, that's fair. And then... These do nothing. Do you have a code here? Is there something I'm missing? Like, it just says a music note. Hold on. Maybe it's something specific to each individual elevator. No. I don't have a name for the elevator, unfortunately. Help me. Let's see. Hindenburg, Titanic, Plague, Hiroshima. It's HTPH, which means nothing for the keyboard. Okay, hold on. The screen, I'm looking at the text, but the screen is giving me letters. So, Hindenburg is C, Titanic is A. So the third note is C. Titanic is 1912. So that's the second one. And then that's F. Is this spelling face? It is in fact spelling face. All right. I solved your stupid puzzle. Be honest, you loved it. No, I didn't. All right. So now, Mara, hold up. What is it? Don't go down there. You'll regret it. So be it. Alright. I think I'm gonna stop here for the night. Next time we'll go underground, see if we can find corrosive acid. For now, though, got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.